Hey you guys, today I'm going to do a new show called Signed. It's been out for about a little bit over a month, but I just got into the show. So yeah, let's get into this. And y'all know me, I love music. I love independent, unsigned artists because that's when you get their raw talent. They ain't watered down yet. So, yeah, they had a couple of contestants on here that I enjoyed. Some of them I'm just like, But we'll get into that. We had at the three people that's helping the contestants out on this show. It's about some contestants trying to fight one spot. You get developed and signed to a deal. And you had Lenny from Rock Nation. He's an A&R for Rock Nation. Then you have The Dream, and you have Rick Ross. So far, I get the judges. I really get them. Some of them can be a little rude, but you get. I understand when you that type of person, a producer, you kind of want perfection. You don't want people playing when it's your job. You don't want nobody to play with your job. So sometimes they can be a little rude, but when they explain themselves, you kind of understand and you kind of get it. Sometimes I do say, hey, you talking to people a little crazy. Just saying. So, with this being first episode, just know I might go up and down on who I might like this week and who I might like next week. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. You know, it is what y'all give me on TV. Don't come at me in my inboxes saying, well, that ain't how it was. You ain't gonna like, you like this person. Or don't try to come give me no spoilers. Dylan. King Dylan was the first one up that I saw, and I like him. I like him. Everything about him. He's from Detroit. I like him. I like his dress. I like his style. I like his flow. I like his personality so far. I like him. I'ma just talk about the people that kind of got through, cause that boy that was Tyler Gary, the one that looked like went home with Rick Ross told him he had on a chihuahua. I fell out. Don't care. Just Brittany is from Houston, Texas. I'm gonna have mixed emotions about her from probably the beginning to the end. I understand where she's coming from as far as I don't need no friends. I didn't come here to make no friends. I came here for a spot. That's it. That's all. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about me. I totally get that part. But you got to kind of humble yourself. You got to kind of be cool with other people. You don't want to come seem off like this hard girl where you just such a bitch to people, where when it's come to collabos, nobody going to want to work with you. So, but as far as her getting into it with people, I was here for her defending herself. Because every time she got into it with somebody, she was defending herself. And because y'all coming at her on some other stuff, and I'll get into that. But yeah, she's a rapper, she's a singer. I don't like her singing. Rapping, cool. Her doing a hook, Anyway, we have Jazz Anderson. Y'all know Jazz from Basketball Wives, Tammy Roman's daughter. Y'all know I feel like she can't rap. I've always said that. I just always been like that, but you know, you got Tammy Roman bigging up in her, and Tammy Roman fans bigging her up, and I just be like, I've never liked her, the way she flow, her lyrics. She wants to be this rapper from back in the day, like a MC Light or something like that, but I'm like, I don't see it for her. I just don't. And her attitude sucks. Nelly from New Orleans, like him. I think he's real cool. I don't know if he's going to get a deal. I don't see that passion in Nelly. I think he likes to rap. I think that he's good at, what he does, but I just don't see the fire of him hungry for this. Who else? Kayla from Austin, Georgia. I don't see no passion for her. I think she can sing, but I wasn't impressed. M Rose, I was impressed with her writing skills. I don't like her singing, but I think that she has writing abilities. That's what made The Dream notice her. And I like that she plays a guitar. I love when a person can play an instrument and sing at the same time. So that was cool. I don't have a problem with her being a big girl. I think she's a pretty big girl. So I don't have a problem with her being a big girl. I just want her to have a little bit more confidence. You know what I'm saying? Her confidence level is not there. So it doesn't make me say, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Javante, something like that. I like him. Not as an artist, but I like him. I like that, you know, he's well trained. Like he said, he's musically trained, classical, everything. So I liked him, but I didn't like him being an artist. But he's from Houston. Then we have Cozy with the Curls. I was still in the dream as far as his name is concerned, but I like him. I think that Cozy with the Curls would catch, but I do get what Dream was like. Dude, that name and Jay-Z might not go together, but that name might go with Lil Uzi. That name might go with the other little kids that wear tight clothes. I don't know. But you can't say, shit, maybe his music ain't for Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? His music is more for the kids, you know? So I like him. I like his flow. I don't care what your name is. If you got talent, that's all that matters to me. But yeah, I like him. Who else? This first episode, I'm just telling y'all who I like. Bria. I'm not so impressed with Bria like The Dream is impressed with Bria. I've seen way more girls come out like on American Idol and just blow it out the water with their voice. Yes, she has range and stuff like that. I just don't see her making it to the top. One of my favorites besides Dylan is Mufasa. It's Haitian Mufasa. They always have his real name, Jeff, on the screen. I don't know. But I like him. I like his flow. I like that he's hungry for it. He has 2 beautiful kids. He just has a really nice story, but I just like him. And his music was so good that Rick Ross was like, I want to just put a remix on that. And I said, you know what? That's talent. When another big artist just like, I don't care what else goes on, I want to hurry up and put my stamp on that and put my name on that. That's when you know you have something good. But when he just first started, I was like, he don't. And you don't have to really listen to a person that long to know if they're marketable, to know if they good, to know if they hungry for it. So I was here for Mufasa. I think that was it with them. So then they ended up picking 3 priorities, and the 3 priorities was Mufasa, Dylan, and Bria. Bria, I don't understand why she was the 3rd one, but I guess they had to put a girl in there somewhere, so it is what it is. So Bria has to work with Dream, Mufasa was with Ross, and Dylan was with Lenny. So they end up taking them to like 3 different sessions. Bria had to go with Dream, and he gave her a song to go and make her own. Because y'all know he writes for a lot of people, but they have to make the song their own, so you won't even know the Dream did that. So that's what her task was. Lenny had got Bango Ladash, I think that's his name. Producer in Atlanta, hot producer. Y'all seen him on the Rap Game. You've seen him on like other shows. He's a really hot producer. So he wanted him to meet King Dylan. So if he liked King Dylan, maybe he'd give him a track. He liked him all back, gave him a track, and that's what he got to go do. Go make something to a track that he got. And that's like something hard to do, to get these big producers to give you a track, especially to do it for free. Hey, then you had Mufasa, Rick Ross. As soon as he got in there, Rick Ross had already rearranged the song, put his little spin on it, and then told Mufasa to go write 2 more verses for the song, which he did. All of them did what they were supposed to do as their task, so I thought that was really cool. I like how the Dream had put, I'm going to point at them in the right direction, either to music or away from it. And then there's a lot of big producers or people in the industry won't tell you that. A lot of people will take your money and make you owe them money. and knowing you don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that he said, I would either put you towards it or take you away from it, because why waste his time? You know what I'm saying? So I get what he was saying on that part. Just Brittany was pissed off that she wasn't a top priority. So that kind of made Jazz have something to say, and I'm like, I feel Brittany. Brittany had went to the side or whatever when she had to, you know, collect her thoughts, get herself back together, because she was disappointed that she wasn't a priority. She was a little salty, but she wasn't, to me, throwing her saltiness on them. She wasn't making comments. She wasn't being rude to nobody. And everybody don't take a letdown the way everybody else do. So she did it the way she knew how to do it. Jazz had something to say about that. And then Jazz was like, oh, I'm just saying what everybody else saying. So apparently some other people was making that comment before just Brittany had gotten the room. But it still didn't make it right. It still didn't make it cute for you to try to confront her. You know what I'm saying? I would have said, oh, well, bitch, like, let's do a rap battle right here and see which one is better. Because they so focus on just Brittany's body and her using her sex appeal to get what she want and what she need out of life. They so mad at that it takes them off their game. To me, that take y'all so, and I always say this with a competition show, people be so busy worried about the next person, it takes them off their game. And that's exactly what's going on. Y'all so busy worried about her and the guys liking her and Rick Ross liking her and yada yada yada. It's taking y'all off y'all game. And I was like, girl, Brittany, stunt on them and knock these people off one by one, because they not focused. To me, that's not their passion. If your passion is your music, you don't give a care what this girl doing, what she got on, how she moving, how she dancing. You wouldn't care. So I was like, stun on. Then when Brittany walked out, you know, Jazz still had something to say, and I was like, see, them ones that's always loud, we always the first ones to go home. So Brittany goes to Dylan's room to vent to him, and he gave her great advice, like, don't worry about them. You cannot worry about them. And I was like, he was like, it's always gonna people that's gonna hate on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do you. And that was really, really cool. We find out that she did was signed to Cash Money before, but she said she wasn't a priority, so she left Cash Money. There's a lot of girls say that. There's a lot of people say that. So it is what it is. Dylan kind of likes just Brittany. He kind of flirts with her, but they both keep it kind of professional, but you could tell they both feeling each other. But I was looking like, wait, maybe this girl he go with now is a new girl, because I'm like, he got a girlfriend. I'm just saying, because I went on his Facebook and I'm like, this girl that he got with look way better than just Brittany. She just look more down to earth, look like a real girl. So don't mess that up. Just don't mess that up, because you know that ain't what Brittany about. Anyway, that's how that happened on that episode. If I missed something, my bad. I just told y'all who I like. But so far, I'm rooting for Mufasa. I'm rooting for King Dylan. I like Cozy for the Curls. I do. I just like him. But that's who my favorites are so far for episode 1. I will be back for episode 2. I have caught up to all the episodes, so I will just be doing them separately. So be patiently waiting for the videos to pop up on your timeline, notifications, all that. And like, share, comment, and all that good stuff. Tell somebody about it. I'm here for this show, so I'll be doing, regardless of I'll be late for it, I will be reviewing this whole season of Sign, and I'll be caught up with all 5 of the reviews hopefully today. So I'll talk to y'all in the next review. Peace.